Good morning, EMT Papa here. So this morning we're headed to the Ash Branch Trail. We are still doing Cabwaylingo. So as a result, there's Mikey Mobile and the Papa Mobile. Yay! Anyway, we are headed back to Cabwaylingo. So, and they did an updated list on available trails. So there's actually 6. So at least once a week for the next, well, after today, 4 more weeks, we will go through and be headed to Cabwaylingo on Thursdays. That's the plan, at least. And then, yeah, but because I've already done the route to Cabwaylingo, I'm going to skip that this time. I'll bring the video back when I hit Cabwaylingo State Park. That way I can show you where you're headed. Anyway, hope you're having a good morning, and I will be back. Yeah, so let's do this. Alrighty, so we're back. We're on the road to Cabwaylingo. Whee! Yeah, still doing the camera phone thing, but on a good note, I did actually go through and order a camera off of Amazon that will actually kind of help in the recording of this. And I actually went down and also got a bona fide video editing software. There is the sign, the Cabwaylingo. Well, not to Cabwaylingo, it's the, you know, the sign that says welcome to. Anywho, so yeah, this in theory will be the last one shot on my phone. In theory. Provided it's not too complicated and my old man brain can figure it out. Power of positive thinking, I say. Anywho, so to get to Ash Branch Trail, same route to get to Cabwaylingo, you're going to be looking for the signs to Cabin 8. That is where the trail technically begins at. And the reason why I say technically begins at is because there are 2 points of entry. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to head to Cabin 8. It's a Thursday morning. Imagine you're surprised. For the record, I did clean my windshield before I left, but you're probably still picking up a few spots or so because it's West Virginia at the end of July. The bugs are aplenty. The bugs are really aplenty. Anywho, so that's what we're looking for. You're looking for Cabin 8, or the group of cabins that include Cabin 8. And then we will see what we can do about finding a parking spot. Let's see, today is 73 degrees with 95% humidity. Believe we are on our way to 90 again. So, but we'll be cooling off soon. Yes, they can have some really, really, really toasty summers, but they don't last as long as you would think, being in the south, because we're kind of like the northern south, I guess you could call it. So, whereas it gets toasty and humid and oppressive, yeah, it doesn't last long. It really and truly doesn't. Now, with that being said, do you need AC in this area? Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. But it's not as bad as, say, Texas or Florida, or when I was stationed in Savannah. That was, oh dear God, yeah, it was horrible. But yeah, it is a very beautiful drive. It really and truly is. Oh, there's one of those bugs that sacrificed themselves on my way here. Sweetwater Road. looking for cabin 8. Now, the Spruce Creek Trail that we did last week is pretty much on the furthest end if you come in on the Dunlow side. And then this one is kind of in the middle. There's the ranger station. Remember, if you come, stop in, say hi, nice folks. Cabins 2 through 7. There we go. Cabins 8 through 12, cabin guest only. Let's see here. And the first cabin that you're going to come to, I believe that was cabin 8. But let's go down here and take a look. Oh, that was a big one. That's cabin 9. And that's cabin 10. So, cabin 8 was the first cabin we came to. Alrighty. Got a little creek and stream over there. It's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna get this Mamma Jammer parked. Take one last swig of the old coffee, and then I'll come back when we start. Alrighty, see you in a minute. Okay, and we're ready. So, okay, one thing that I would recommend is that if you ever come to a place and you're not able to tell anybody where you're at, leave a note on your car that says, hey, I'm here and I'm doing this or I'm doing that. That way they know. I see a green sign. And just like the other trails, this one starts climbing at step 0. So the Ash Branch Trail is a 2-mile trail. This is legitimately the first time, Ash Branch Trail, legitimately the first time that I've been on this, unlike the Spruce Creek Trail that I was on like 3 times before I got there. So, and again, one of the first things that you want to do is see if you can find anything or see anything that remotely resembles a trail marker. That way you kind of know what you're looking for. The ground is wet. We've had periods of rain on and off. I don't know if somebody decided they wanted to try to take their 4-wheeler up or what. That isn't so much trail clearing as much as looks like we've got power poles coming through. Haven't seen anything that remotely resembles a trail marker yet. But this looks overgrown. So, oh, there's one of those power poles I was telling you about. So, let's come back down here. Now, with that being said, if I can't see anything that remotely resembles a trail marker, I am probably going to that kind of looks like a trail. Let's take a look. Alrighty. Ooh, that was close. God, cannot wait till I get the other camera. Okay, so for the Ash Branch Trail, your trail marker is a red dot. So fortunately, we have a trail marker. Other than the beginning looking a little suspect, because, well, let's be honest. Let's see if this one will come through. Zoom in. And back up as we zoom in. And it's not going to focus. Okay, so there's a spider. And we're back to one. So, and just for consistency's sake, another red dot. Okay, so we are on the trail. Spider webs are aplenty. But with that being said, it's not nearly as bad as it was on Spruce Creek. Looks like at one time, this was probably utilized as a ATV trail. This one's considerably wider. This one's 2 miles long. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. If I didn't, this one's 2 miles long. Let's see what kind of trail this is. Other than the beginning, so far, I'm seeing this could be as a good beginner trail. Once you do like your 8 days or week-long worth of pre-walking, a little trestle bridge, kind of moss covered, but still feels very stable. Alrighty. So just like I did with the Spruce Creek Trail, I'm going to go through and record this to the end. And then once we get to the end, I am going to cut the video and then head back. Early morning in West Virginia. Sorry. Walk smack dab through a spider web. And that one had some girth to it. Looks like they've had some trees come down. Alrighty. just like with the Spruce Creek Trail. So when you see the downed trees, which at first I thought was natural, but I think they did it on purpose to keep people from going off trail. How do I know that? There's my red dot. So, but whereas you're climbing, it's a little bit less as steep. Lesser steep. Anyway, it's not as an aggressive a climb at this point in time. Alrighty. Papa burped it. Cinematographer, I am not. Alright. So, just like last week and all the weeks previous to that, just got off duty doing a 48-hour shift. If nothing else, I am consistent. So, okay, now we're climbing. Series of switchbacks. Still seeing my red dots. Make sure you always look out for those. Okay. And we've got a log across the trail. Now, was it cut down across the trail? Or did it fall down? And it appears that it because here's the thing, if you ever come across this, okay, and I really can't tell for sure, but if you ever come across this, Park Services will use logs to block trails, whether that be for animal sightings, trail condition, the trail washed out. They will intentionally block your path. They're doing that for a reason. And I just can't tell for sure if these logs, because I got a switchback coming up there, and then it goes back up, but then there's another log up there that looks like that it is down as well. So this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be a little weird. I'm actually going to end the video here. I've got 45 minutes before the ranger station opens up. So I'm going to terminate this one, look at my trail map, see what is near here. And this will be, I'm posting a video today. One way or another, I'm posting a video. Even if I have to just put up a stubby little ash branch trail thingy, and we will figure out exactly what is what. I will find out from the ranger station what's going on with Ash Branch, and then we'll take it from there. If it's one of those, because of the windstorm and the rainstorms that we've had the past couple of days, that they haven't gotten up here yet to clear this. Because again, the one thing Cabwaylingo has going for it is they actually have a trail maintenance crew. Okay, and that's rare. That really and truly is. Typically a group of volunteers that come in, they'll clear a trail, and then they won't be back till next year. So, yeah. See if I can find out what's going on. If it's a natural thing, then I'll truck my little goat smelling butt back up here. We'll just step over the logs. But if they've got it closed down for another reason, please respect the rules of whatever park you're in. Because the rules are there for your safety. So, but then again, I could have been walking up on some bears. So, which would have been no bueno. So, but I will kill this for now. And I will do a little update in a little bit. Okay, bye. Alrighty, so went through, just found out. So, indeed, the Ash Branch Trail is open, but the crews have not gotten up there yet to, excuse me. Papa's got a cough. Oh no, it's the corona. No, it's dry throat. I made coffee too strong this morning. Anywho, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to name this one Ash Branch Trail Part 1. The trail is open. They just haven't gotten up there to clear the logs out yet. So I made the comment, okay, well then I'll just go hike it and film it. And they're like, we would really rather you not. Again, Cabwaylingo takes their trail maintenance and their trail safety very, very, very seriously. So I am not going to go against their wishes. I'm at one of the picnic areas that you pass on your way into Cabwaylingo Forest proper. This is one of the many streams that run through this thing. And somebody who needs an exhaust leak fix as bad as I do, driving across the bridge. But, I mean, it's like I said, I cannot get over the beauty of this place. Now, again, I'm an outdoor geek. I enjoy stuff like this. I hope you do too. Yeah, this is one of those places. I really wish this was a campground because this would be awesome. Right next to the stream. Flow of the water putting you to sleep and waking you up every morning. It would be fantabulous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to terminate this video here. I was going to rush and do another trail real quick, but I don't want to do that. And again, this channel isn't to make money or anything of that nature. This channel is for a record for my kids and my grandkids. In case anything ever happens to me. That way they can go back to. And I don't want to rush it and 5 years from now something happened to me, or shit, with my line of work, 2 weeks from now something happened to me. And I wasn't able to completely do it. Now, I can justify going through and posting the first part of the trail, just because I was able to capture it all and all of that good stuff. Hopefully next video I post will actually be with my new camera that I got from Amazon, and then we will take it from there. Yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and take care of yourself, seriously.